and as well as being incredibly honored to be here for the first ever No Somerville Award. The three of these people have been an incredible mentors in the lives of not just me, but many of us who've been involved in advocacy for years. And what makes me sad is that they can't be here to know that their lifelong advocacy is their legacy. And that we will continue to carry their torch in this fight to create working conditions which are truly reflective of care conditions. So I'm going to read their message. From Carol and John, who could not attend the gala event to receive the award. We first became involved with the Seniors Action and Liaison Team, SALT, one of the groups that saw the need to establish an organization like Public Interest Alberta. Noel Somerville was a member of SALT, and with Brian Staple and Bill Kilgannon, worked to establish PIA. We first became involved in SALT when Carol was working with the Alberta Consumer Association on elder care, and John as an advocate for people with disabilities. We wanted to be involved with a non-traditional community group that was concerned with similar issues, elder care and disability. Working alone was not getting us anywhere. We understood they were political issues that needed advocacy and strong voices. We were both involved with the NDP, but wanted a more community-focused group. Noel and his co-advocates were able to pull together groups like the Parkland Institute, United Nurses of Alberta, Alberta Union of Provincial Employees, Health Sciences Association of Alberta, Friends of Medicare, etc. We were already involved with AUPE and Friends of Medicare. Noel was a very eloquent spokesperson for PIA because he realized that together with other similar organizations, you had a bigger voice. The value of the power of the collective gave us a political voice outside of established political parties. Their most memorable campaign was the sit-in at the then Minister of Health, Fred Horn, on January 17, 2014. The group wanted to meet with the minister to discuss the senior drug program and the beginning of privatization in health. It was exciting because we were doing something rather than talking about it. A room full of older persons with canes and wheelchairs sat in the constituency office of the Minister of Health, ready to spend the night. It was a shock for those involved in the sit-in to find out that at 2 a.m. that the government, instead of responding to their concerns, called in the police. We have appreciated the companionship of working together with people who share similar concerns and hopes for all in the community, and we value the friendships with PIA members and staff. Noel Somerville and Brian Staple inspired and supported us. We're disappointed that we could not improve the elder care system through our advocacy, campaigns, and sit-ins. COVID showed very dramatically and conclusively the problems with the elder care system, but nothing much has changed. It was so clear during COVID that the private for-profit system was abysmal. Most disappointing in the failure associated with COVID is that it showed clearly what things were needed and are still not being done. The disappointing thing is that the elder care system is where it was 30 years ago.
Shame.
We would like to see a focus by PIA on the 1991 United Nations Principles of the Older Persons. It is fundamental that governments adopt these principles. Without that declaration, it gives governments permission to ignore groups of persons, including elders. Our experience with the healthcare system is why we have both chosen to die at home when the time comes. We're discovering how inadequate the home care system is despite the best efforts of the people who work in it. In a way, we're continuing to do a case study of the elder care system as we take care of our own needs with the help of family and friends as our illnesses progress. PIA has been a focus for so many concerns such as elder care, care for migrants, income inequality, increase of privatization of services, etc. It has been disappointing that politicians that understand and know the issues cannot find a way to improve the existing system. PIA is unique as it provides opportunities for community groups to express concerns and have a voice. Every contribution to the collective matters